Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Nova War, also known as Computer Player 1, here on my solo channel. And this is episode 1 of our Let's Play Random Darksiders series. It's almost a tongue twister if you said that 3 times fast. But anyway, yeah, so this is second game on my list of games that I wish to play here in the upcoming weeks and months. And I've just finished my Fear 2 playthrough. If you haven't already watched that, you can go back. I'll have a playlist of that already set up when this video is uploaded. The reason you're seeing continue here is because I've been going in and out trying to get the audio levels right, because this game is hell of loud when you start it up. And I'm still not sure what the audio is going to sound like, but we're going to go with this for now. I tried to record both audio and video separately, but it just wasn't going to work properly. My computer is just too crappy. So we're going to have to wait until I get a major upgrade here in the next month and a half, 2 months, before we get any crazy editing done like we get to do over at Jeff's place. But hopefully this doesn't sound too bad. But without further ado, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I have no idea when I started recording this, so I'm just going to knock about 2 or 3 minutes off of what my clock says and hope for the best. But here we go. Let's start up a new game. Yes, I would like to start up a new game, and I'm going to play on normal. Even though some people wanted to see me play on apocalyptic, I don't want to have to pull my hair out at some point during this, and I'm sure even on normal that's going to happen. So let's just go with normal. And I believe there's a little cutscene in the beginning here, so let's just wait for that, get the mouse out of the way. There we go. Let's watch as chaos ensues.
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen.
Bows.
Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was made. That guy's
name's Adam, just like mine.
The kingdom of man. By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The great pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Okay. Sounds complicated enough. THQ. Vigil Games. Darksiders. Very nice. Oh, we got a little bit of computer-generated graphics going on here, a little CG scene. That looks like mass exodus to me. Meteor clusters hit the Earth. Well, that can't be good. And by Earth, they mean the United States of America, obviously. Oh, speaking of meteor clusters. Oh, sour. Oh, please land right in the middle of a whole bunch of people. That would be fantastic. Yes. He's Godzilla! But in the United States. Yes, let's go check that out. That seems perfectly safe. No big deal. Oh! How are you doing? Not so great, apparently. Did anybody else drawing a little resemblance here to a Rancor from Star Wars? Zerglings? Anybody? Minus the wings, of course. Maybe they just don't have their speed upgrade yet. Oh, that guy's hating life. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say a bus is probably not gonna, oh, jeez. Oh. Hey, that guy looks kinda cool. I think that might be war. Otherwise known as me for the next 15 to 20 hours. Dude's hand is way too big for his body, but that's okay. We're going to suspend our belief. And here we are, in far less, more, you know, impressive graphics. Now, I have been going over some of the controls beforehand doing my audio test run, so I do know some of the cool little moves and little things. It's essentially a very platformy kind of action game. It's not anything, you know, that you probably haven't seen before. If you haven't played this game already, you know, you got your combos and stuff like that, and you get your finisher moves, a la God of War style, kind of like this, except it's only ever the B button, which is great. Makes life easy on me. You get your dash, and if you hold that in standing still, it is your block. And apparently at this moment we are all sorts of maxed out. Like many adventure games, they start you out with all of your powers, and I have to go out on a limb and assume that we're probably going to be stripped of all of these powers, you know, not too long after this little section here. I believe on Giant Bomb, that was coined for the purpose of the wiki, that was coined the abilities. Just pretty awesome name, actually. It's a very accurate representation of what it actually means. Hey, cop. Sorry about life. Alright. Yes, I am, in fact, war. It's hard to miss me, really, if you think about it. Is that a guy? No. Some of these meteors end up being, like, enemies and whatnot. That guy looks like he's being held down, and just like any good adventure game, barriers are made so you can't backtrack. Awesome. Keeping you on the straight and narrow. This guy's gonna go down, probably blocking off my progress any further. Yes. Judgment approaches! For you, maybe. Sour. Sour about life. Sour about life. These guys aren't very strong when you are a giant flaming monster sword dragon guy. But this dude's quite large. I'm just gonna hope that I don't have to fight that guy because, hot damn. Dude looks like something straight out of, oh, what's this? Looks like somebody straight out of Shadow of the Colossus. What is happening? Remember that abilities I told you of? Oh, there goes my health. And I have to assume if I do this, I can no longer turn into... Nope, can't turn into big, scary guy anymore. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are being stripped of our ability to be awesome. What has not been taken away from me, if I remember correctly from doing my audio tests, is I can kind of pick that up. F the police. Just throw these things around like they ain't nothing. Oh! Man, there didn't seem to be a whole lot in that building. Just looks like it was windows right out the other side. No, no desks, no nothing in there. Just a big, giant, empty building. Alright. More dudes to kill. Oh, and we've got all these angels or archangels or whatever they're calling themselves in this game. Beauty. Let's just do that. Mess some dudes up. Kamsa. B. Sour. You're next. Oh, right in the baby maker. That's unfortunate. Yep. Yeah, that just went all the way bad for you. Oh, yes! Into the fiery pits of hell you go. What's this? If I had to guess, that looks like something that I can crawl up. Yes, and if I use that enemy as an example, where was that anyway? Oh, over here. Alright. Sour. Yeah, so I found this very useful that, oh, clipping. Very useful, that whole charge attack against these little minion dudes. Definitely gets the job done. You know, you charge in there, you get your attack on, and, you climb up this quickly. You get your attack on, and, yeah, you can use that B finisher really quickly. It just takes a couple of them, and you can get there much faster than you would just by attacking them normally. This guy, wait for it, Sour. Sour boat getting taken up out of nowhere. Let's see, where was I, oh, right, yes, okay. Horizontal pipes and such, and I can dash on these as well. Very nice. Man, that's awfully convenient, this stuff to be showing up out of nowhere, eh? Oh, there you go, no backtracking for me. That guy, what is that one civilian doing over there? How did he even get up there in the first place? No, don't fall, you idiot. Alright. Let's go. Oh, you can kind of... Oh. That's kind of... Oh. That's kind of awesome. Alright, I'm digging that. A wall running! Ow! Alright, let's go. Moving on. Only got a couple of seconds here. I'm going to dispatch these enemies before calling her quits. There's the save point. Very nice. And we'll do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and eat some of this. You're hating life. And now you are dead as you float in midair. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it there for this first episode. I'm going to keep this train a-moving. This game is really high energy so far. Lots of crazy stuff happening and lots of this. That's pretty awesome. I'm always down for craziness. But for now, this has been Nova War, otherwise known as Computer Player 1, here on the Solo channel. And you have been watching episode 1 of our epic run-through of Darksiders. So stay tuned. Episode 2 will be up as soon as I can get it up. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.